What is going on, everyone? Commodore Les today, bringing to you guys my live reaction of One Piece manga chapter 979. Now, the latest installment of the pinnacle of art and literature is finally out, and I have been needing this chapter for so long. Supposedly, the spoilers have been out for over a week, but nobody wanted to get the chapter out. But regardless, we are here on this beautiful Friday morning for the greatness, and I need it badly because if you guys have not heard the news in regards to what's going on with Oda and the whole pandemic situation, supposedly we're going to be getting now, I believe, a chapter every other week. I think that's how it's going to be working. Supposedly the way Oda writes the chapters, he takes a week to get the chapters out. It's supposed to take him, I think, a week and a half. So that means that breaks are going to be increasing more often. I'll have a link to the tweet to the official Oda site and everything on Twitter, so you guys can see from there. But yeah, if that ends up being the case, expect my depression to kick in by 200%. Because look, it's already tough as it is, waiting every single week for a chapter. The fact that I gotta wait with an extra break on top, man, stay at home. For the love of God, stay at home. The quicker this pandemic is finished, the quicker that we can get back to a regular schedule of One Piece. But let's get into this chapter. I need to see more from the Tobi Roppo now, man. We got Black Maria, Ulti, Who's Who, Sasaki. I need to see also more on this son of Kaido that was talked about a couple chapters ago, and seeing what's going to go on from there, and of course how the alliance is going to try and work this invasion to their success. But the only way to find out is by reading the chapter. So without further ado, let's get into it. One Piece manga chapter 979. And the title of the chapter is Family Trouble. So hopefully what that means is that we're going to get the son of Kaido, hopefully, in this chapter. And I think over here you see 21 Oh, wait! Oh, wait. Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Oh, God, Oda. Yeah, this wow. Yeah, for sure the other guy has to be alive. If that's Pound actually survived. Oh, God, this is not how I wanted to start. This is not how I wanted to start the day, man. Oda, you're already going on break, bro. And now oh, no. I didn't care as much for Pound. And again, my feelings of Whole Cake Island are starting to come back to life. You know what? The Tontara tribe stumbled upon a wrecked ship. If he's at... Oh, Jesus Christ. And Pedro for sure is probably going to still be alive. Because why not? Okay, we're off to a bad start. We're off to a really bad start, man. No, let's go to the chapter, please. No, that has to improve. Orochi is at a calm mind. The banquet is filling up. You see little birds and stuff carrying on little notes and stuff there. He's got the honeys and everything too on him from his side and from Kaido's side. Thanks to the message from Kanjuro, he could track the movements of the red scabbards. Okay. Thanks to the perfect strategy, he could contain the vengeful plan of the samurai. Their ghosts would finally be able to vanish from his nightmares. However, in Onigashima, the raid has already begun. You see Kinemon and the rest of them right here. Kinemon's forces, the eastern troops. Denjiro's, look at my guy over here with the horns and everything too. The southern troops, the total number of men exceed 5,000. In Law's submarine, they were advancing to the ocean depths with the red scabbards. You see, of course, he has my boy, the greatest wrestler of all time, Kawamatsu, over there with Law. Their targets, the castle where Kaido and Orochi reside. So see, they're all hitting from different angles right now at the moment. Of course, Law coming in from the backside, from the depths. And you see right there, Kanjuro and Momonosuke. Okay. As for Kanjuro, who had Momo as a hostage, he was supposed to meet with Orochi. But as Kinemon predicted, he has yet to get there. This is the first time I've ever been here. I never thought it would be this complicated. Okay, so maybe... Okay, so I would figure that if he at least knew the landscape and all that and everything, then it shows that Orochi and Kaido would trust him a bit more. But the fact that they haven't, it could also be the chance too that Orochi doesn't trust them fully, even though they are of the same family name and everything. But maybe the chance because he's been with Kinemon and everything, he could turn on him afterwards. So, I mean, that's safe planning, or should I say safe booking on Orochi's part if he actually did that. I'm still an enemy in their eyes. I must at any cost. And you see right there, some of the members have been taken out too. Hold on. I still am an enemy in their eyes. I must at any cost report to Sir Orochi about Kinemon and the others. But how do I get to him? Hold on. A moment else, he's looking at the knife and trying to even poke him for the one time. Clang. Was he able to pick it up? I think he might have picked it up. If there's a clang, he picked it up. The enemy forces still aren't aware that the army of roughly 5,000 men are advancing. Everyone left. We'll catch up in no time. I remember these from our battle in Fishman Island. Nah, these are new models. Yo, hold on! My guy got the... Yo! You guys on motorbike everything too? Kurosai Black Rhinoceros. Kurosai Fru number 4. Just call it Kurosai for short. So they got this little motorcycle over here with the rhinoceros. And Chopper got his own tank. But yeah, I remember it's the one from, back from Fishman Island. He had a little tank and everything. Brachio tank number 5. I run this tank. Call me Commander Chopper. Hey, hold on, man. Because if you think, hey, listen. Everyone that's underneath Luffy and the new monster trio in Zoro, Jinbei, and Sanji. You have to make sure I correct that. The rest of them guys we know for a fact by the end of the story have to at least match up to at least the very closest what it calls to be a commander, because we have to expect by the end of the series and everything, Blackbeard's crew is going to be all commanders. Every single one of them has to be on that level at the very minimum. So they got to be able to match up. Commander Chopper is going to be a thing, man. You know, even if it's at the very bottom, Commander Nami, Commander Robin, Usopp, and all that. You know, they got to be up there, man. Awesome. With this, we can advance safely. You're too cool, Chobro, to think we had this on the Sunny. Leave it to me. Where's Luffy? Well, when Kid's crew rushed in from the front, Luffy said, yeah, he followed them for sure. They don't even know Kinemon's plan. I'll stop them. You guys take it easy. Yeah, okay. He's definitely getting spotted, bro. I love this man. Yeah, I'll help you out, but you're the worst person in that scenario. And listen, even though your birthday was not too long ago, shout out to Children's Day and to the GOAT himself, but nah, man, you're the worst person for this scenario. And then Zoro thought to himself, oh god, Luffy's getting spotted, let me make sure he goes discreetly. He's going to get lost for sure. Oh man, I love it. You see Nami right there in tears. Actually, all of them are in tears, bro. They're of course, because he gets screwed the play even more. Oh man. Well, my boy, he'll do better. Let those idiots follow their devices. How about we just rendezvous in the battlefield instead? Nami Schwan, we're occupied. His face dude, bro. He's you can't come in here. I mean, Shinobu taking up majority of the space there, but if we fix up that with the real appearance, but come on, Usopp, is that place like a paradise or something? I might let you in if you fit to drive such artillery like this, but I doubt it. You mind taking a ride on the back? Me? I love to. Oh, hey, listen, man. I understand the whole Frankie Robin thing that's going on and everything, and my girl deserves better. And Frankie's a good man. He does German suplexes. A man that German suplexes. He's a good man at heart. But I don't know if I rock with it. But if it makes sense, it makes sense. Thank you. Brooke. Yo, that's my guy, bro. Huh? This was obviously an offer for the lady. A ride along between guys isn't bad either. Yo, bro. They love Robin on their own, man. Hey, listen, if I have to jump in there and help Robin out, then, a little different. Commander Chopper will head to the back of the island and station for the vehicles there. Got it? May the luck of war shine down upon us. Easy, my boy. Robin-chan, wouldn't you want to ride with me? No thanks, I'll pass. Hey, Robin understands, man. None of that mid-G, man. None of that. But that's interesting, though, because, it could set up some tag team matches like that. A Brooke and Frankie match against one of the Tobi Roppo. That would be interesting. Because, again, they're on their own right now. That will be interesting. All right. Hey, oh, look at the full design. Jinbei looking good. Look at Robin, bro. Hold on. Hey, my girl's out here stunning, man. Look, I thought Nami looked good in the outfit and everything, but who got the full appearance, though? That tank is very dusty at the moment. I'll just walk instead. This crew is lively as always. While others usually hold their breaths in a war like this, those who take the situation lightly can become crucial factors. Such mature words, what a relief. I hope I can provide a more valuable input like this in the battle and on the crew. And somebody's watching on afterwards, but that's interesting. So Brooke and Frankie, possibly in a tag team match, and then Robin and Jinbei. Now you have to also think too, Robin's gonna have to play a role in trying to get the poneglyph and everything too, because we need to get that info and all that. But the two of them together, I never thought I would actually see the day. Never thought I'd see the day. Hold on, double spread time. Gotta get this. Hold on. All right, guys. Yeah, Kaido-sama. It's been a while. So see ulti and then page one here. Can you stop talking like this? Don't you want a drink? Bro, and look at them all together, bro. Blackberry is huge, bro. You don't even get to see the head top. That's no problem. We'll meet in the party venue in a short while. Let's drop the formalities today. I would like for you all to meet Lin Lin. But it seems like she's changing right now. So we will see that later. You see right there Jack on the corner and stuff. So Queen and King have to be right there too, if for sure if he's there. But yeah, you see like Drake, Sasaki, Who's Who right there in the middle, man. Beasts. Drink with underlings. No thanks. You're the one I want to drink with, Kaido-san. That's what I'd planned. But due to inconvenience, I've kept you all waiting. Yes, it was annoying. Hey, stop it. Perhaps, but in fact, I wasn't the one who called you all. Huh? Then who did? It was me. Yo, my guy King. Oh man, listen, I need that Zoro play. I don't care if it doesn't make sense from a jumping scale, even though it should technically, but you know what, screw it, I'll take it. We need it, man. I am the one who summoned you all. So, yeah, for sure, he's the number one commander. Like, not even a question. I mean, all of them, of course, supposed to be, like, you know, all disasters, all stars, all that. But he's the number one. The de facto dude. I am the one who summoned you all. Kaido-san. King. King, is there something you'd like to share with us? If you had known I was the one who called you guys, you would have ignored, right? Who's who? Sasaki. Probably. I mean, you are a group made up of ex-pirate captains. Interesting. And you are aiming to become an all-star. So they have the potential to be a commander. That wow. Okay, so I can really say without question, yeah, Kaido's crew over Big Mom's. Not even, you know what, I had that feeling before. Now we can confirm it. We managed to come this far due to our strength. It's normal if we're eyeing those spots. You must reevaluate your strength then. Hey, let's calm down, guys. It's a joyous feast today. King, why did you summon them? I've heard about the problem that fell upon us. Do you need them? It's true. Tell me today's schedule. Bao Huang. Coming up. What the hell's this supposed to be? That's what's Queen Sama. Who the hell is this? This dude looks like he looks like the Wano version of Fred from 20th Century Boys. With the thing, hold on. Or what's the dude's name? If you guys play Breath of the Wild, the clan that has like that one eye, the ninja looking dudes in like the sand and the land. Oh, the name escapes me, but he kind of looks like a big version of that. Queen Sama is holding the Golden Kagura music on stage then. The three All-Stars and Master Fukurokuju are having a feast. And after that will be Lord Kaido and Lord Orochi's speech. Hey, this is a little kid right here. Look, it's Wano friend from 20th Century Boys, but the kid version. Hold on. And then we'll wait for the arrival of the Big Mom Pirates ship before the two emperors, announcing the beginning of the biggest pirate alliance in the world. And finally, Lord Kaido will make a really important announcement. Animal Kingdom Pirates headliner Bao Huang, a flying squirrel smile. Okay, this is how you know you're spooky as hell. If I can't see your true face of what you look like, you're probably a freaky one. Like a flying scroll at that too, man. That's Kaido has some sickos in his crew. An important announcement. That's unlike Lord Kaido to be hiding something. Yes, I know, but if I was to reveal it now, it would bring confusion. Anyway, your task is the following. Bring back my idiot son Yamato, who disappeared today. That's quite a difficult task. I imagine his important announcement is related to young Master Yamato. Indeed, I see. So wait, if he's going by Japanese name, then most likely he might be a samurai. Most likely he has to be a samurai. Otherwise, he would be. It's an Oni-Samurai. Most likely, can't you be giving a kid a Japanese name like that if he's not a samurai? So what? That's your family issue? He's page one's like, bro, shut up. Like, if we bring him safe and sound, I will give you all right to go against an all-star. Yo. But I mean, if you go against King, you're gonna die. I think that. But Queen, I don't know. Jack, you might have a chance. Depending on the situation, you might have a chance. That shouldn't be a problem, right? Not at all. And you see Jack, they're all normal and everything. Smile. Funk, scream. Oh, and so the first one there is Luffy. Hey, is that thing from Udon? So we might get him versus the rematch. Where did he go, Jaggy? Yo, this man's stupid. What are you doing, bro? Like, come on. Yeah, that's my MC. The man's just like chilling on top of some guy's head as they're partying and everything. He keeps messing about. He doesn't know anything about Odin. You're one to talk. Hey, have you not seen a Jaggy? Jaggy? Who's that? I think I've seen you somewhere. Ah, the food. This looks tasty. And someone like threw like a bucket or fried chicken at him or something. Hey, it's red bean soup. Never mind. We drink sake here. Go away. Ah, that's red bean soup. Apparently we made too much, so we're sending it back. Idiot. It would go well with sake. Throw away the soup. It's excessively sweet. Go give it to the people of Commodore town. Gaha. True, they would lick it off the floor and say thank you. Oh, if he swings, he has a reason. If he swings, he has a reason because of my daughter, yo. Oh, if you have a reason to swing, you know what? You have my consent. Swing away. This is your first time being like this, yeah. So she goes back to the beginning of the arc when she was eating the food and how grateful she was, and that these people have no respect whatsoever for some good food. To be able to do something like that, nah, Luffy, you gotta swing, man. If my daughter had to go starving because of this sicko Kaido, nah, you gotta swing. You gotta swing. Ah, but don't tell me it's the end. What amazing food. It's the best birthday ever, and my guy's all pissed. And now we're on break. Oh, man. Why, Oda? Why, pandemic? Why? Oh, I give you my consent to swing, but why you gotta wait until next week? One Piece will be on break next week, so yeah, the pandemic has already taken shape. And has now just kicked in my depression. Oh my god. But at least we got some decent info this week. I'll give it that. We finally got to see the stuff that's going on right now. You know, we got a name drop for Kaido's son, even though we get to see his name yet, Yamato, but I have to presume most likely he's gonna be like some kind of Oni-Samurai, like something that has to go against everything Kaido like does not like whatsoever, and for sure has to be the form of a samurai, which will make interesting for a fight for somebody afterwards in the arc. But it's interesting too, man. The Tobi Roppo, majority of them, you know, sends from Drake, are all like former pirate like captains and all that, so. They have the potential to be all-stars. So, by that, he has at least close to other commander-level characters within his crew, which makes things a lot more interesting in terms of, like, the upper half of the dynamic of the crew in terms of strength, which is very interesting. And, of course, that friend-looking person, Squirrel from 20th Century Boys, looks spooky as hell. But yeah, everyone's got their thing they're going on, man. Brooke and Frankie, I presume they're going to have to fight Tobi Roppo if it comes to be afterwards. Jinbei and Robin, which is going to be super interesting. Sanji, Chopper, Usopp, and Nami all together for their own stuff. But you have to presume, too, Sanji will end up running into somebody of like the All-Stars, most likely, hopefully, Queen. If it ends up being Luffy, though, because he's in the vicinity right now where Queen is. But I have to presume that we're going to see that squad will go down very, 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 very shortly, man. So we'll see how that goes. But, man, I've been hungry for some One Piece for so long, and now we have to wait another week. It's going to be tough. But I would say this was a good chapter to me. I think like a 7.5 at the very least. But I have to say, next chapter, I need to see this Yamato. I need to see Luffy just drop kick somebody for disrespecting my daughter like this. She had to go hungry for such a long time to be, the number one kunoichi. You do not do that stuff, man. Especially when the one that holds the adoption papers is out here, man. So, if Luffy swings, he has my consent. Is it the right move to do it now? No, but I don't care. You disrespect my daughter in that way indirectly, you gotta get the hands. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below in regards to the chapter this week. Let me know your feelings on the chapter itself. Let me know how you guys are going to be handling this whole pandemic thing in regards to now the chapters being on break every single week, which it looks like it's going to be. It's going to make things tough. It's going to make things really tough. I think the end of the month is we're going to be getting the next chapter, apparently. But we got to persevere, please, for the love of God. Stay home. The faster that we get this pandemic over with, the quicker we get to getting One Piece back on a regular schedule. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of One Piece week in, week out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, shine the door. See the day with everything that goes on the channel. With that being said, since we're going to be on break, I'm going to see if we can try and work some stuff out to kind of make up for the lack of chapters we'll have during this whole ideal situation that we're in right now, which isn't ideal. I don't want it to be ideal, but unfortunately it is. But hopefully I get something out for next week, but if not, we'll catch you guys for the next chapter. And hopefully we get to see Luffy mollywop some people out of respect for my daughter. So, Commodore last signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care.
Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, yeah.